Next, formation of differential equations whose general solution is given. Let me start with exercise 9.3. Exercise 9.3. The first problem, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. So, this is the general solution of some differential equation. We need to find the differential equation of the general solution given here. The number of, we have to differentiate the general solution in order to find the differential equation. So, differentiating means there may arise a question, that is how many times we have to differentiate. Here look at, there are two arbitrary constants. So, we have to differentiate twice. Therefore, the number of differentiation required is nothing but number of arbitrary constant present in that general solution. Here there are two arbitrary constants, so we have to differentiate twice. Now, differentiating, this is x by a means 1 by a plus 1 by b is the coefficient of y. So, differentiating y, we have y dash equal to 0 or 1 by b y dash equal to minus 1 by a, bring the b there. So, y dash equal to minus b by a. We have to differentiate again because there are two arbitrary constants, therefore, we have to differentiate twice. So, differentiating again, we have y double dash equal to, it is a constant, therefore, 0. So, this is the required differential equation of the given general solution. Next, question number 2. Question number 2, y square equal to a into b square minus x square. Y square equal to a into b square. There are two arbitrary constants here. So, we have to differentiate not more or less, neither more nor less than this. We should not differentiate 3 times as well as 1 time. So, exactly 2 times we have to differentiate. Now, differentiating 2y into y dash, LHS equal to first power rule, that is 2y, and differentiating y we have y dash. So, a is a multiplying constant, differentiating the elements in the bracket, it is minus 2x. So, that is equal to minus 2ax. Now, we can eliminate 2. So, divide by 2, we have y dash equal to minus ax. Now, we have to differentiate again. So, differentiating again, we have, this is in the product rule, that is y into differentiating y dash, we have y double dash, that is it is in the form of uv. So, u into v dash, that is y into y double dash plus y dash into differentiating y dash, that is y dash square equal to minus a. So, minus a is the multiplying constant, differentiating x 1. So, we have differentiated twice, but one of the element arbitrary constants not eliminated. So, we can substitute this here. So, say this is the equation number 1 and we can substitute the value of minus a here. So, substitute above in first equation. So, this is the method of forming the differential equation. So, in the differential equation, the arbitrary constant should not exist. So, the aim of forming the differential equation is to eliminate the arbitrary constant. So, how to eliminate the arbitrary constant? By differentiating. So, the number of arbitrary constant present in the general solution is nothing but the number of times differentiation required. So, substituting the value minus a in the 1. So, we have y dash equal to, instead of minus a we can write this as y double dash plus y dash square equal to into x, that is y dash equal to y double dash x plus y dash square x. The book answer, let us verify the book answer. 9.3, the second solution. So they brought one side, that is x y y double dash plus x y dash square minus y dash equal to 0. So this is the question number 3. Y equal to a e power 3x plus b e power minus 2x. See, the power are different, so it is not a homogeneous. So say, take this as equation as 1, given equation is 1. Now differentiating y dash equal to 3a e power 3x minus 2b e power minus 2x. So this is equation 2. We have to eliminate, when we cannot eliminate by successive differentiation of the arbitrary constant. So we have to simplify it. Now multiply first equation by 3 so that we can eliminate a. So the first equation becomes, the multiply first equation by 3 so that it is 3y equal to 3a e power 3x plus 3b e power minus 2x. Say this is third equation. Now subtracting from 2, we have y dash minus 3y is the LHS. So it is minus eliminate it. So minus 5b e power minus 2x. Now differentiate this. So this is third equation. Now differentiating. So one time we have differentiated, again we have to differentiate 2 times because there are 2 arbitrary constants. So differentiating, again we have, this is y double dash minus 3y dash equal to, so this is minus into 5 into minus 2 plus 10b e power minus 2x. Now substitute value here, that means substitute the value of 3 here. We have y double dash minus 3y dash equal to minus 2 into minus 5 b e power minus 2x. That is y double dash minus 3y dash equal to minus 2 into, instead of minus b minus 5b e power minus 2x, we can write this as y dash minus 3y, that is y dash minus 3y. So this is y double dash minus 3y dash equal to minus 2y dash, minus into minus plus 2 3s are 6y. Now bringing everything left to the left, we have y double dash, so minus become plus, so minus y dash and minus 6y equal to 0. This is what the required differential equation. Next question number 4, y equal to e power 2x into a plus bx. So we have 2 arbitrary constants a and b. So we have to differentiate twice in order to eliminate this as well as form the differential equation. Now differentiating, here there are 2 functions, e power 2x is one function into a plus bx is another function. So this is in the form of uv, that is product rule. Now differentiating, LHS is y dash u into v dash, that is e power 2x into, differentiating this 0, b into 1, that is b e power 2x plus here 2 e power 2x, that means differentiating u 2 e power 2x and v becomes same, a plus bx. Now this is y dash equal to b e power 2x plus 2 into, what is e power 2x plus into a plus bx is y. So substitute the value of y here, that is e power 2x into a plus bx equal to y, so 2y. Bring the 2y to the left, this is y dash minus 2y equal to b e power 2x. Now we have to differentiate one more time. So differentiate again, we have y double dash minus 2y dash, y double dash minus 2y dash equal to 2b e power 2x, equal to 2b e power 2x. So, y double dash minus 2y dash equal to 2 into b e power 2x. Instead of b e power 2x, we can substitute y dash minus 2y, y dash minus 2y. So, that is y double dash minus 2y dash equal to 2y dash plus minus 4y. Bring everything here. So, this is equal to y double dash minus 4y dash plus 4y equal to 0. This is the required. Question number 5. We are given y equal to e power x into y equal to e power x into a cos x plus b sin x. For our convenience, let us bring the e power x to the left. So, it is y e power minus x equal to a cos x plus b sin x. So, that we can easily eliminate the arbitrary constants. First differentiating ones, we have y into minus e power minus x plus e power minus x into y dash, because it is in the form of u into v. So, u into v dash plus v into u dash equal to minus a sin x plus b cos x. Now, taking e power minus x as common, e power minus x into, so this is positive y dash minus y equal to minus a sin x plus b cos x. Now, differentiating again. So, there are two arbitrary constants, we have to differentiate 2 times. Now, e power minus x into, this is y double dash minus y dash plus y dash minus y into minus e power minus x equal to minus a cos x minus b sin x. Differentiating RHS, we have minus a into sin x differentiating cos x plus b into differentiating cos x minus sin x. Now, e power minus x into, we have y double dash minus y dash plus y equal to minus of a cos x plus b sin x. This is, e power minus x into y double dash minus 2y dash plus y equal to minus of, so what is a cos x plus b sin x? Y e power minus x, y e power minus x. So, eliminating e power minus x on either side, we have y double dash minus 2y dash plus y. So, bring the y here, that is plus 2y equal to 0. This is a required. Question number 6. Form the differential equation of the family of circles touching the y axis at origin. So, consider a circle touching the y axis at origin. So, this is the origin 0, 0, that means the center is on x axis. Draw another circle which is also touching the y axis at origin. So, we can draw so many circles which touches the y axis at origin. So, in all the cases the centers are on x axis only. The general equation of any circle whose center is other than origin is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equal to a square, that is where a is the radius, h comma k is the center, the coordinates of center. But here h comma k is equal to, since the centers on x axis, y coordinate is 0, that is k equal to 0, whereas the h is nothing but a, the radius equal to the radius. Here the center is from the origin means it is a. So, h comma k equal to a comma 0. Substituting in the above, we have x minus a the whole square plus y square equal to a square. Now expand this, x square plus a square minus 2ax plus y square equal to a square. Now this is x square plus y square equal to 2ax. So is a general equation of all the, that is family of all circles whose center is on x axis and touches the y axis at origin. Now there is only one arbitrary constant, therefore we have to differentiate once. Differentiating, we have 2x plus 2y y dash, 2x plus 2y y dash equal to 2a, equal to 2a. Now substituting the value of 2a in 1, substitute above in equation 1, that is x square plus y square equal to 2a means 2x plus 2y dash into this is equal to x square plus y square equal to 2x square plus 2xy y dash. So bring the x square to the right. So y square equal to 2x square plus 2xy y dash minus x square or 2xy y dash plus x square. So y square equal to 2xy y dash plus x square is the required differential equation. Next question number 7. Form the differential equation of the family of parabolas having vertex at origin and axis along positive y axis. Now vertex is at origin and the axis is positive of y axis, that is above x axis. So this is one kind of parabola and another will be like this. So we can draw so many parabolas like this. So all the parabola are in the form of x square equal to 4ay. So this is the equation of all the parabolas whose vertex at origin 0, 0 and it is open upward, that is positive y axis is the axis of the parabola. Now the equation can be written as x square equal to 4a into y. Say this is 1. There are only one arbitrary constant a, so we have to differentiate once only. So now differentiating, we have 2x equal to 4a into y dash or 2x by y dash equal to 4a. So substitute this value in 1, substituting the above in equation 1. So that is x square equal to, instead of 4a, 2x by y dash, 2x by y dash into y. Now bring it here, x square y dash equal to 2xy. Now eliminating one x, we have x y dash equal to 2y, or bring to the left x y dash minus 2y equal to 0 is a required differential equation. Question number 8. Form the differential equation of family of ellipses having foci on y axis and center at origin. Consider an ellipse, foci on y axis. So this is S1, S2, center at origin 0, 0, it is x axis, y axis. So we can draw so many ellipses. Here we can draw another ellipse. So all having center on origin, center at origin and foci on y axis. So the general equation of such ellipse is x square by b square plus y square by a square equal to 1, because a is greater than b. Now differentiating, there are two arbitrary constants a and b. Now differentiating the above equation, we have 2x divided by b square equal to 2y dash divided by a square equal to 0. Now I am sorry plus, so 2y dash by a square equal to minus 2x by b square. So eliminating 2, we have y dash equal to, that is a square by minus a square by b square into x. Now differentiating again we have y into y double dash plus y dash square, that is u into v dash plus v into u dash equal to, so it is minus a square by b square into 1. Say this is first equation. So we have to eliminate the arbitrary constant. So we can substitute this value, instead of this we can substitute here. So substitute above in the first equation. So that is y dash equal to, instead of this y double dash plus y dash square into x, that is y dash equal to xy y double dash plus xy dash square, or xy y double dash plus x into y dash square minus y dash equal to 0. So this is the required differential equation. Number 9, form the differential equation of the family of hyperbolas having foci on x axis and center at the origin. Consider a parabola. So this is the center at the origin 0, 0. This is one foci, another foci S2. So the foci on x axis and center at origin. The equation of such hyperbola is x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. Here also we have two arbitrary constants, we have to eliminate it by differentiating twice. Now differentiating the above equation, we have 2x by a square minus 2y dash by b square equal to 0. Now 2y dash by b square equal to 2x by a square. So I brought it to the right and I written left right, eliminating 2, bring the b square there. Now y dash equal to b square by a square into x. Now differentiating again y double dash plus y dash square, like the previous problem, equal to b square by a square. Say this is equation 1. So we can, in order to eliminate, substitute the b square by a square value in the equation 1. Substituting in equation 1, we have y dash equal to, instead of b square by a square we can write y double dash plus y dash the whole square into x, that is y dash equal to y double dash xy y double dash plus x into y dash square. Now bring it to the left, that is xy y double dash plus x into y dash square minus y dash equal to 0. So this is a question number 10. Form the differential equation of the family of circles having center on y axis and radius is 3 units. The general equation of any circle whose center is other than origin is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equal to a square. So we are given center on y axis, therefore center on y axis means the x coordinate is 0. So here h equal to 0, as well as the radius given whose radius is 3 units, that means a equal to 3. Therefore the required equation is x square plus y minus k the whole square equal to, instead of a square, 9. There is only one arbitrary constant. So, we can differentiate only once. Take this equation as 1. Differentiating, we have 2x plus 2 into y minus k into first power rule 2 into y minus k, and differentiating y minus k we have y dash equal to 0 because it is a constant. Now, we need to find the value of y minus k. First divide by 2. So, the equation will be x plus y minus k into y dash equal to 0, or y minus k equal to minus x by y dash. So, substituting this value in the equation 1, substitute above. In equation 1 we have x square plus y minus k the whole square means minus x by y dash the whole square equal to 9. So, expanding this, x square plus x square by y dash whole square equal to 9. So, taking LCM we have x square into y dash square plus x square equal to 9 y dash square. Now, bring it here, x square y dash the whole square minus 9 into y dash square plus x square equal to 0. So, taking y dash square as common, we have x square minus 9 into y dash the whole square plus x square equal to 0. So, this is the required. Next question number 11, it is an objective. Question number 11, which of the following differential equations has y equal to c1 e power x plus c2 e power minus x as the general solution? Here c1 c2 are arbitrary constants, so we have to differentiate twice. Differentiating one time, we have dy by dx equal to c1 into e power x. So, c1 is a multiplying constant, so c1 into e power x. Similarly, it is minus c2 into e power minus x. We have to differentiate again because there are two arbitrary constants. Now, differentiating again, it is d square y by dx square equal to c1 into e power x minus into minus plus c2 into e power minus x. So, this is equal to y. So, we can write this as d square y by dx square, bring the minus here, minus y equal to 0. So, this is the answer, and the option is B. So, the option is B. And question number 12. In the question number 12, which of the following differential equation has y equal to x as one of its particular solution? Now, differentiating, we have dy by dx equal to 1, and differentiating again d square y by dx square equal to 0, because in the four options we have d square by dx square and dy by dx. So, consider the C option. So, in the C option we have d square y by dx square minus x square into dy by dx plus xy equal to 0. So, let us substitute the value of this point. So, d square by dx square equal to 0, therefore, it is 0 minus x square into the value of dy by dx equal to 1 plus x into the value of y is x into x equal to 0, that is minus x square plus x square equal to 0, 0 equal to 0. Therefore, here I use a trial and error method, because in each of these we have to substitute, and finally we can conclude this is the option. So, I taken C, so which C satisfies the solution. So, answer is C option.